Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Intuitive Dreams 1111. If you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This allows me to pick up on additional energies as well as it will notify you of when I upload new videos. Keep in mind, energies can be reversed. So place parties where it fits to the situation, only you will know. Real quick, I am doing a giveaway. So if you're interested in entering to get the Alice Wonderland deck, go ahead and be subscribed, hit the like button, and hashtag Oracle. Okay, that'll get you entered into winning that. That'll let me know. All right, so Capricorn, tomorrow is the 27th. That is the full moon in Gemini. We are already in this energy. We usually start to get into this energy about a week before, really, strongly 3 days before, obviously during, and then pretty strong 3 days after, into still the rest of a week. So about a 2 week span, we're kind of in this energy. But basically, can I speak? There will be events that come up, or maybe situations that link directly to an event or situation that happened on or around June 18th. So yeah, let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn. All right, tell us about Capricorn for the full moon in Gemini. Tell me about Capricorn, please. Full moon in Gemini. Tell us about Capricorn. Full moon in Gemini. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Somebody else had that. Who had that? Aquarius did. So, if you have Aquarius in your chart, check that one out. If you have Taurus in your chart, who knows, you might even be, possibly dealing with a Taurus. But yeah, if you have strong Taurus in your chart, Aquarius, and obviously Capricorn, check it out. So, all right, so basically you need a practical plan. So there was something you wanted to do, or something you were trying to do maybe around June, or you had an idea, and you're now realizing that there needs to be a different approach to something. And so maybe that's something you're discovering or coming across right now as we speak. After a few months, it's starting to maybe click to you to change your approach on something in particular, for your dreams. Okay. Tell us about Capricorn and the full moon in Taurus. What is this, please? Give us more for this. The dreams need a practical plan. Oops. Ten of Wands. Taking on too many burdens. Doing too much. Four of Pentacles. Were you holding back some emotions? Burdened with holding back emotions? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Oh, okay. I got it. So you are burdened, or you feel burdened, because you hold back emotionally and it causes confusion. Ace of Wands. You're passionate about something, someone. Whatever you're passionate about, or whoever you're passionate about, because I don't necessarily see another person just yet, but whatever it is, you're not feeling like you're getting anything in return out of it. Nine of Cups, so there's some emotion. The Hierophant on the side. You're trying to figure out how to get give and take. Well, I think you know, because you already know that the fact that you hold back your emotions and hold in these burdens, it causes confusion for yourself and other people dealing with you, because you're confused inside. That reflects out to others. They're then confused. Even though you have passion for a person or thing, right, that you want the back and forth with, you want to be able to have a give and take. You want a successful I want to say marriage, but or it's like you want success in a, see, maybe that's where the confusion is. See, because I'm confused, right? When I look at this, to me it would be like, like you want a successful marriage, right? A true connection, a successful bond with somebody. But with the Hierophant on the side, it's kind of like, do you want to, be in union with somebody, a life partner, or do you not? That's kind of where I'm feeling with this, and that's probably the vibe that you're giving off, is people don't know where you are at in life, right? Because you're not sure. It's like you want it, but then you're like, I'm confused about it. So that's why you need this practical plan, because tell us more. Yeah, you're setting off confusing vibes. Even though I think coming out of the cold, you know, it's like you're tired of feeling lonely, but you're not sure if you want marriage. From a King of Pentacles. Tell me about the Hierophant on the side. Oh. So you're trying to move on to calmer waters because you've learned a lesson, right? You learned a lesson out of, so maybe you were married before and now you're like, I don't know if I want to get married again. But you don't want to be alone. You want to come out of the cold with the King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Three of Cups on the side. Is this okay? So what I'm getting out of this is, are you trying to figure out if the King of Pentacles is with somebody else? So like, is there a third energy, a third party? You're not sure. Look, this is like a big ball of confusion is what this is. And it's all energy that's confusion, right? Everybody's setting off confusing energy that's confusing everybody, and it's kind of like, okay, well, this definitely needs a practical plan. Like, somebody's got to figure out. So what's the what's going to happen between the King of Pentacles and Capricorn? What is the outcome of this? The High Priestess, Pisces energy. Oh, we have Sagittarius energy. Okay. So you both intuitively know that you would like to move forward in the future and work on this, right? You both know you need to work on this to make it work, right? You know, you don't know if there is another energy or a third party. They don't know if you want to have, you know, a serious relationship, possible marriage, you know, but the outcome can be intuitively, you both know that you're both wanting and manifesting each other. Right? You're ready to move forward to the future and you're manifest. So you both know this. It's like you both know this, but you're not really, someone's going to have to break the silence here because you both want to do this and work on it. I mean, you know, this chick's got her surfboard and she's like, I'm ready to head into those, you know, waters of emotion and be able to open up. Right? And work on it. You know, it's got to start somewhere though. Right? This connection's got to start somewhere. Let's pull here. What do we have for Capricorn, please, for this situation? Yeah, what it is you both want this, but it's your energy that's saying something else. And I think that's just merely because you two are not really communicating about this, right? It's your thoughts. Your thoughts are energy as well. So when you're manifesting, that, you know, can come through. Chaser in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want to chase in this situation anymore. So they must have always been the ones to chase in this situation. The other one wasn't. Yeah, and it caused damage. So you both are hurting from this. So one probably wants to stop chasing, but maybe the other one struggles with the burdens of opening up. Shadow side. Yeah, you made me realize my flaws. And, you know, someone wants to work on their shadow side. But I feel like that's both of you. I feel like you both had a shadow side you needed to work on. So I think you both did that for each other because you both were hurting. Anything else? Mistakes. Somebody wants to, you know, make all their wrongs right. And I feel, you know, I don't know what the backstory is to this, but, you know, it might be a little bit of both of you. Like I always say, it takes two to make it. It takes two to break it. So in other words, you know, and what I mean by when it takes two to make it or two to break it, what I'm actually saying is if somebody did hurt somebody here, okay, say somebody, you know, went off with third parties, right? And so the other person may not have told the other person that they were dating around. Okay, so that could have caused somebody to want to back down and shut down their emotions because they're feeling like you don't want them. So in that situation, it causes you two to separate, right? But whoever needs to come forward, right? So say if it was this King of Pentacles, because they were always running off with third parties, then I would say that person needs to be able to come back to the other person to start the conversation. And how it takes two to make it work is that the one needs to listen to what this King of Pentacles has to say to you, right? If you block them and shut them down and don't talk to them, then, you know, you're that half of the equation that can't make it work, because you're not going to sit there and just at least listen and hear them out. Now, if somebody was like right out abusive, you know, like hits you or something, of course, then, you know, we don't condone that type of, you know, behavior. But if there was an honest mistake of maybe the King of Pentacles thought you were just in the beginning stages dating as well, right? And so you didn't really talk about it. And so it just basically caused confusion. So it wasn't like this person was probably purposely doing anything to hurt you. It was maybe because you two were not communicating enough about what are we, right? Depends on how long you guys were together. So yeah, you need the practical plan of going back to step one and having a communication about, you know, what happened, what the confusion was, and then the next conversation is, how do we feel about each other and where do we want to go from here, right? That sounds like a good plan, is to start back at the beginning and at least strike up conversation. One needs to talk, the other needs to listen, and then you can switch, right? And then if you decide you two are at a place where you want to come back together, then, you know, that's when you start talking about where are we and where do we want to go from here? Because let's just face it, you both are manifesting each other. And I think intuitively you both know this. You both know you want to work on it. So you both know you do. So now it's like, where's the plan? Who's going to, you know, be the one to break the ice on this to get this, you know, headed into a direction where you two can at least talk and see where you want to end up. Okay, Capricorn, I hope this was helpful. Much love and light. I will talk to you soon.